We all have the freedom to make a choice, to be who the fuck we want to be. And it's nobody else's fault. Everything you've done in your past has led you to this moment that you're living in right now. And you can decide two things. You can decide to change it or not change it. It's up to you. In the looming shadow of a 125-foot sandstone monolith, whispers of sorrow ride the winds that sweep across Starved Rock. Here, in the year 1769, a somber legend took root. After the assassination of Ottawa Chief Pontiac, retribution came swift and merciless. Northern tribes, including the Potawatomi, cornered a band of Illinois Indians who scrambled to the summit, seeking sanctuary on this isolated crown of stone. But the earth below offered no mercy. Trapped, severed from the rivers and forests that once sustained them, they succumbed not to war cries or sharpened blades, but to hollow ache of hunger. And so, the rock was baptized in tragedy, forever known as Starved Rock. Yet, the ground here holds more than just one sorrow. Beyond where the Illinois Indians breathed their last breath, another story clings to the cliffs. The legend of Winona, a young woman whose heart belonged to a warrior from a rival tribe. When war tore him from her, and the soil beneath her feet could no longer anchor her grief, Winona ascended to the summit. And there, where earth meets the sky, she stepped beyond the edge, her spirit carried by the wind to the depths below. The ledge from which she leapt bears a name as heavy as the tale itself, Lover's Leap. And though at the time of taking this video I didn't stand at Lover's Leap, the echoes of heartbreak and hunger drift all around. They settle into the rock, the trees, the air itself, unseen but deeply felt. Welcome to Starved Rock. All right, I finally made it to Starved Rock. Came out here by myself to do a little soul searching. Not kidding. I'm really not kidding. It's about a hour, 35, 45 minute drive from Chicago. Had some showings this morning from 11 a.m. to like 12 p.m. And then as soon as that last showing hit, made my way all the way out here. I made a pit stop though. Dunkin' Donuts, baby. And I promise you, I'll throw this in the trash. You will not see this on the ground. I do not litter. But I anticipate doing the LaSalle Trail. LaSalle Trail is 3 mile total hike, and it should take about 1.5 to 2.5 hours, depending on how quickly I move. It's about 50 something degrees right now out here in Illinois. I got a pair of gloves on me, but this is all I'm wearing is a hoodie, some jeans, and Timberlands. Some lightweight Tims, not the heavy ones. Not like the people from New York. No, no, no. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice little hike. Looks like there's some stairs over there. But I'm gonna check out these signs, see which way I go. French Canyon, Starved Rock, Lover's Leap. I have no idea where I'm going. All right, I figured it out. I'm about to do the French Canyon, straight ahead, French Canyon. Here we go. There's not too many people out here. There are some people, but not a lot. Apparently this gets really busy on the weekends. So I think I came on a good day. It's Monday, so everybody's working. Nobody's doing any soul searching like me, but here I am on my way to find my soul. So like I was saying earlier, there weren't that many people here in the parking lot, but there's not anybody on the trail. It's like you have it all to yourself. Super peaceful. Wow. Check this out. Gotta be careful here. I think I'm supposed to walk through that. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go that way though. Let's see. I gotta put the camera away for this because there's nothing to hold on to, so I'll be back. All right, take care, y'all. Bye. That's perfect form. All right. Hope I don't fall. I gotta waddle my way through this area. Woo, that was close. That's a dead end over there, so I gotta turn around and find another trail. So I guess what I meant by soul searching is I just needed some peace and quiet to be, you know, with my own thoughts and just reflect on life. And I don't know, I guess it's just good to be outdoors and getting some vitamin D from the sun, smelling the fresh air, getting away from the city, and like I said, just being alone with your thoughts. See people here and there, but that's why I'm out here. The Illinois Confederation, also known as the Illini Wek or Illini, was an alliance of approximately 12 subtribes who shared a common dialect of the Algonquin language family. Their villages were strategically located near major highways, including the Illinois, Des Moines, and Mississippi rivers, which provided vital resources and trade routes. One notable settlement was a village of the Kaskaskia subtribe located just across the Illinois River from what is now Starved Rock State Park. The Illinois people were semi-nomadic hunter-gatherers who practiced a blend of agriculture and seasonal hunting. In the spring, they would return to their semi-permanent agricultural villages to plant crops such as maize, beans, and squash. Later in the year, during the winter months, they would embark on a 3 to 5 week long bison hunt on the prairies. Afterward, they returned to their villages to harvest the crops they had planted earlier in the season. The Illinois people spoke of a great divine force, the Master of Life, whom they called Kish Kish Manitoa. This sacred being was said to dwell in the east, where the sun first touches the earth. The sun's golden rays, the rumble of thunder rolling across the sky, and the steady heartbeat of the earth itself were all seen as signs of Kish Kish Manitoa's presence. To them, life did not simply end with death. Beyond this world lay the wide river, a vast, mysterious current that separated two realms, one of peace and light, the other of hardship and shadow. Every soul, upon leaving this life, would stand at the edge of this great river, faced with the journey to cross to one side or the other, depending on how they had lived. It was their version of heaven and hell, but woven deeply into the landscape and spirit of the world around them. I never really thought much about it while I was walking through Starved Rock, that there were groups of people that had been here for generations. And as I'm rewatching my videos and editing it, it just had me wondering what it was like being alive and being part of that group or tribe. I could just imagine groups of families walking next to each other, children climbing trees, children playing, children laughing, men, women, all walking towards the same goal, trying to survive. And, you know, they had a pattern, they had a system down to a T where it worked for them. And then just times change, other people come and take over their land, and I just wonder what they thought and the feelings that they had and how they felt when they, you know, saw other groups of people coming by boat with weapons and that just looked different to them. And we all kind of know how some of those stories go. They weren't the kindest, they weren't the friendliest visitors, but I'm sure there were some good people on either side and obviously some bad people on either side. But just, again, makes me wonder and makes me feel blessed to be able to walk here.
All right, so I'm on LaSalle Trail at Starved Rock, and I feel I'm in this little canyon and I feel like a baby here. I mean, this isn't even a big canyon, but being here in person just makes me feel so small. There's obviously bigger canyons everywhere else, but I mean, check this out. Hello! There's such an echo here. You can see the water dripping right there during the summer. I think actually at the end of March, so probably very, very soon, beginning of spring. Probably gonna be a bigger waterfall there. And this is gonna be a lot prettier than it is now. But I'm actually still enjoying myself here. Feels nice to be out here. I mean, this looks like sand. It's definitely sand. I don't know why sand is up here, but if somebody could let me know why there's sand here, that would be great. Yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted to start hiking was so that I can slow my alcohol consumption down. I want to stop drinking, and it's easier said than done. And I know I'm not the only person in this world that struggles with it. And this might sound super corny or super lame or whatever the case is, because I'm being super vulnerable right now.
almost admitting that I have a fault, and I hate that. That's why I think a lot of people tend to say that, you know, alcohol's not a problem for them, but when in reality it might be. I've had many good times on alcohol. Had a lot of, you know, great moments with friends, family, my wife, but I've also had bad moments. And I know I'm not the only one, so I made a promise to myself to actually try to stop drinking. And one of the ways I'm gonna do that is by investing more time being outdoors, hiking, trail walking. We live in Illinois, so we don't get that much time outdoors because of the winters, but I figured if I invest more time in doing that, I'm not gonna drink the night before because I gotta get up in the morning and go hiking. But I said that 2 days ago, and I started today. So this is my first hike or trail walk of the season, and I hope many more are to come. I had to drive an hour, 45 minutes just to get out here to Starved Rock in Illinois. And so far, it was worth it. But yeah, here I am. This is me being vulnerable, admitting to the world that I want to stop drinking. And this is one of the ways that I want to stop drinking, by investing more time in my body, by hiking and trail walking and just being outdoors and being one with nature and taking it all in. So this is my promise to my future self. Hopefully it works out. Just hang in there.
Why would you not go for it? Why would you not take a chance? At one point in time, you got to take a chance on you.
Capri made this one.
All right, it is 4:15. I think I arrived here at like 2:15, started walking at like 2:15. So far, I've enjoyed myself. Passed by, quite a few people. It's a beautiful day. Ended up being really, really nice out here today. I was a little worried because leaving Chicago, it was only about 30 degrees, but when I started driving out, I was about an hour out. The temperature raised to like 50 degrees. So all in all, it ended up being a really, really nice day. No complaints here. Honestly, I'm coming back. There's a bunch of trails here, and I definitely want to hit all of them. So not enough time in the day to do all of them, obviously, but I will definitely come back. And I wanted to go this way, but I can't. And if it's one thing I know at my age, if there's a sign or a do not enter something there, don't do it. It's there for a reason. People die and injure themselves by not following simple rules. They didn't put that there so I don't have fun. They put that there to save my life and everybody else's life. So, word to the wise, follow rules. They're there for a reason. But I think I'm gonna walk back. This place closes at dusk. You can't be out here when it's dark. And I think I got about an hour and a half walk back, so I'm headed back. And then I got probably close to a 2-hour drive back home. Try not to get this camera wet. Eee. Eee. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this place is beautiful. I love it out here. This is my new spot. I'll try not to hurt myself as I'm talking on camera. Hopefully I can give y'all a couple gems while I'm out here. My wife's son lives in California, and when we go visit, we normally don't have a lot of time to do any hiking. And Cali's got a bunch of beautiful trails and mountains and hills, so now that I got the hiking bug, I'm really looking forward to visiting California, and hopefully I'll be in better shape. Not that I'm in bad shape, but actually, I forgot I did like a 30-minute workout today, and it was all legs. That lady on that Temple Fit machine is crazy. It's like 4 sets in one superset of all legs. I was cursing her out as I was doing the workout. But I got done in 30 minutes and it was a great workout, but that's why my legs are so sore right now. Let me try not to fall off this little bridge here. If y'all are from Illinois, if y'all are from Chicago or near Starved Rock, I highly, highly recommend. I've been hearing about it for years and never really, didn't really want to go. And that's probably because I didn't want to sit in a car for 2 hours, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Put on a good playlist on Spotify. Shout out to Teddy Swims. Bro, I was listening to all your songs on your new album. Fire. Fire, let me tell you. Teddy Swims. Go listen to it. But shout out to Teddy Swims. I appreciate your new album. Your Lose Control song. That's what had me discover you. And then today, I actually searched your playlist and listened to your album the whole ride over here with a couple other songs in between. But yeah, good album. Damn, this is making my arm tired just holding up this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I need to hire a cameraman to follow me and then edit my videos so I could look cool. I don't know why I'm walking so fast either. It's nice being out here alone, but it'd be cool if my wife came out with me. She thought it was gonna be cold and she did not want to be out here if it was cold. So I didn't force it. I said, okay, baby, I'll go by myself, no worries. I gotta clear my mind anyway, so I'm glad I came out here. Being alone is not necessarily a bad thing. I know some people are lonely, but sometimes being alone in your own thoughts, especially when you just have a lot on your mind, you know, it just helps silence the noise a little bit. That's actually why I like running outdoors. I just don't think about anything else other than running. And this is kind of the same thing. You know, you're just, I don't know, watching where your foot goes because you don't want to twist it. And you're just in your own thoughts, just focusing on what's in front of you. Obviously not as difficult as running, but, you know, sort of the same. But yeah, it'd be nice if my wife was out here. I'd like to spend time with her in natures and outdoors. I know she likes to walk too, so she'd really enjoy this. I know we would have a good time together. But babe, if you watch this, it wasn't that bad out here, baby. It was really nice. It's still nice, and it's pushing close to 5 o'clock. Actually, let's check the temperature. Let's see. Oh, it's 4:23. And the current temperature here, 51 degrees, babe. 57 actually, that just jumped up in Ottawa, Illinois. 57 degrees. I'm sweating right now. Sunset at 7:05 p.m. Can't complain. Next time, babe. You'll be out here next time with me. But yeah. Shout out to my future self, because hopefully you can watch this one day and just realize that even though you are a product of the decisions that you made in the past, it does not mean that you have to be cemented in them. You know, they do shape your character. Those decisions that you made shape your character and put you in the place that you're at right now. But don't be so cemented by those ideas and those experiences. Use them to make better decisions. But it doesn't mean that your life is over, that you can't make changes. I'm 35 years old right now, and I still feel like I'm finding myself. I've got so much to learn. I've got so much growing to do, and that's exciting. Yeah, I've got bad days. I just had a few bad days, like a few days ago. And look at me now. I'm out here hiking, walking on a trail, enjoying nature, and I feel good. So, you're always gonna have bad days. You're always gonna have good days. So why think the worst when the bad days happen? There's gonna be a worse day than the bad day that you just went through, or that bad moment that you just went through. It's actually quite comical. I guess I'm trying to say, don't dwell on the bad things that happen. Don't dwell on bad experiences. Like I said, don't be so cemented in them. Yes, they mold you a little bit, but every day is a new day to make a better choice. Every day is a new day to make better experiences. And life is great. Even if you're going through something bad, life is still good. You're still alive. Some people don't get to say that. How's it going? Good, good. Hi. It's really pretty over there. There's a nice canyon at the end. Yeah, take care. She was super happy when I said that. See? That brought me joy. She turned around and was like, excited. She seemed super cheerful, and that made me happy. Which goes to show that happiness and smiling are infectious, but so is grumpiness, so is boredom, so is negativity. I need to take my own advice. They say you are your worst enemy. And it's definitely true. You hold the key to unlocking that gate or that door to being exactly who you want to be. It's you. It's nobody else. You can blame other people. You can say, oh, my parents didn't do a good job of raising me, and this is why I am the way I am. Or you could just make better decisions and choices and choose to be the person that you want to become, whatever that looks like. You know, get a mentor, follow people that you look up to. Everything you consume is teaching you, consciously or subconsciously, something in one way or another. And that's important too. But yeah, we all have the choice. We all have the freedom to make a choice to be who the fuck we want to be. And it's nobody else's fault. Everything you've done in your past has led you to this moment that you're living in right now. And you can decide two things. You can decide to change it or not change it. It's up to you. Being out here also makes me think about my daughter and all the good times we've had together and all the things that I've been through as a parent and as a dad. And I don't know, you always want the best for your kid too. I know this is like a random thought, but if you ever watch this, baby girl, just know that I love you and I always want the best for you. And if I'm hard on you sometimes, just know it's because I just want the best for you. That's it. All right, I made it back to the visitor center. Today was my first day at Starved Rock, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. Super happy I made the drive out here. It took me about an hour, 45 minutes from Chicago. And let me tell you, Starved Rock did not disappoint. Thank you so much, Starved Rock. I promise you I will be back. There's like 5 more trails that I need to hit. I did the LaSalle Trail, and I took it all the way to, I think it's called the LaSalle Canyon. But the canyon was beautiful, had a little waterfall, and today feels like spring. It was a gorgeous day for a hike. Thought it was gonna be way colder. I thought I was gonna be in there longer. My legs are tired, but I'm ready to drive back home, go see my wife, see if she's got a home-cooked meal. If not, I'll probably stop at McDonald's. Anyway, have a good day, y'all.